Was your grandma gone?
Yeah.
She's saying one was me. I'm also feel like I'm talking to children. Did you have any miscarriages or terminations?
Yeah.
That's who your child sees, talks to. The little ones come visit and they come play. So she plays with them. Because I can see her pointing and laughing with little kids. And they're saying they belong to you, they didn't make it. Did you have like severe cramping? Yeah. They're just showing me stuff. They're saying, I'm sorry we hurt you. And they were showing me the severe cramping. And a lot of bleeding.
And Deanna, she played with him.
She's like,
Yeah.
she may not be old enough, but in my head, I know I can hear little kids saying, "Are you my brother?" So maybe she shot that or said that. Was there a black dog? Black pet?
Yeah. We had a black dog.
That one's saying hi.
Oh.
Did it have any lumps or bumps on it?
Is it a mess or not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I can see the lump. Do you have her collar? Do you have the pet's collar that died?
No.
In the drawer? In the drawer? You do? So
You do.
is there a purple one? Purple one? Okay. At least one of them I'm picking up is purple. Now, there's a collar. Maybe your parents, are your parents still here?
Yeah, it's my mom right there.
Is dad still here?
Mhm.
What's the farm relevance?
Farm.
Yeah. Did somebody have a farm?
I have a purple dog collar.
Is there a farm around that?
And the dog lived near a farm.
So, because the dog is talking about the farm.
Could be my dog.
Were there goats?
Just mainly cows.
I have a horse at a farm.
No, I'm seeing a goat.
There-
There's goats?
There's goats there.
Okay. You have goats? In the summertime, I saw a big sign on the side of a barn in Newark as I was leaving the town. It said "Goat Rodeo," and I'm like, "What's a goat rodeo?"
And I have my
I'm not sure
dog's
I wanna
purple
know.
collar.
Maybe
Your
kids
dog's-
ride
wait,
them.
wait.
'cause they're-
Right.
I have my
So-
dog's purple collar too.
Oh, so they're
Yeah.
common threads.
Mhm.
And
And I
then
got
around
9
the common
goats.
threads with the purple collar, I was getting the goats.
And the goat.
And there's a goat.
On
Run.
the farm.
Oh, come on.
Come
I'm
on.
kidding. Us too. I have goats, and they use dog collars. They're not purple, but that's what we put on them to.
Isn't that
You
crazy?
people are weird. Is this 315? Are y'all related? We get divorced, do you still my sister? No.
Goat machine. How many horns
What's
does
wrong?
it have?
Why are you using this?
I'm not. How many horns does a goat have that you've seen?
3. Was there 1.5? Or 1 turn?
There's one long.
Oh.
And he had the stump.
Yeah, that's the half. He's saying 1.5.
The horse kicked it off.
So his answer, he's saying 1.5.
The horse kicked it up.
Okay,
That's where they purple flowers.
that's the purple collar.
The purple collar.
Did you? Oh,
Yeah, she lives with
we ate one of them. We ate one of them.
No.
The goats. Yeah.
My goats are Nagotarians too. So
Did you eat?
I had goat recently, 'cause I was in Jamaica.
Because I can see you eating goat.
I
Or
was
somebody-
eating goat recently.
What's it taste like?
Uh,
Pork?
No, kind of like beef. More beef, like thin.
everything shaped.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It was. I didn't want to eat it, but we were in Jamaica and my friend was having it.
That's great.
He's loving
That was
it,
perfect.
and I'm like, okay, in Jamaica do as they do, so I ate it.
Do you have a horse with
That
collar?
was hilarious.
Yeah.
I did.
I was getting that here.
No,
And there's a comment right here.
Holding.
Tony colic. There's a comment right here. Did you have? Yeah, with colic?
My mother was raised on a whole farm.
So I might be just picking it up there. Were you a pallbearer?
For my grandmother.
She's thanking you.
I was voted in because I wasn't present. My brothers all voted me to be the pallbearer because I wasn't there when they met.
Well, she's thanking you and she's saying, I don't care how it happened, but I appreciate it. And please tell her.
Making me nervous.
Did she wear the, I know it's probably every grandmother, the flower pattern dresses or flower pattern night coats?
She was a little Polish lady, yeah. Little Spitfire Polish lady.
Did your parents, did one of them wear those flower type of nightgowns or?
My grandma, Mumus, they called me.
Yeah, and over here,
Yeah.
Everybody's grandmother did.
did you play football? Is there any reason I see engineering around you?
Where did you start going to school to be an architect?
I usually hear architect as architect. Do you have any engineering friends or kids?
Old roommates are engineers.
Okay, so that's probably what I'm seeing. You know anyone who worked at Harris?
Where?
Harris? Harris Communication or Harris? Is there a relevance to Harris? I worked on optics that ended up on the space shuttle, or on the Hubble telescope. Our class was, we found a way to keep temperature from destroying glass. And it made for the windshield and the glass that was put on the shuttle. Died from cancer. Do you remember me? Do you know an Ellen or Helen?
That's my mother.
It's my mother too. My grandmother.
Ah!
And my father was an engineer, and he first flew the LEM on the ground. He worked for Grumman Aircraft.
He actually flew the LEM?
Yeah.
So did he help design it? So maybe he knew somebody that worked on the glass.
I would assume he did.
Wow. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. So he's sharing that. He's saying it was like out on an area between runways,
Mhm.
and they had me fire up the LEM to see if I could keep it stable and go up and down. Or I watched while they did it and used my work. And it worked. And we all cheered. And we all got drunk.
Oh, I'm sure.
Is his name on a plaque in a building by any chance?
In several buildings.
He's saying I'm proud of that. Christian Academy? Any reason I hear Christian Academy? Christian Academy? St. Christian, St. Anne's, Christian Academy, St. Anne's? Is there relevance?
She looked at me straight, which
Oh.
just reminded me of something.
Big stone walls. Did one of them go to prison for a while? Was it uncles or people around you?
People around us did.
Like federal prison?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, my nephew.
Did he pass? Who was a suicide by gun?
My cousin.
It's
I know,
listed
he
as
is a
suicide, but nobody believed it. The Navy said no, the coroner said yes.
What's his name?
James, Jim.
I intended to kill myself, Steve. You could tell it was by close range. I could lie, but I wanna be honest and tell everyone that I intended to kill myself. The coroner is absolutely correct. Please tell my brother I'm sorry, and that I hope he's not disappointed in me. But I couldn't take it any longer. My days were consumed with it. And I didn't know how to stop. I didn't feel like I had the power to do it on my own. So I said, I'll take myself out of the picture. The Navy didn't want a black mark on their record. But the coroner did. You could tell by the direction and the closeness of the shot. Did they deny any benefits to the family because of that? He's saying that's one thing that really pissed him off. He said, come on, give me something, and he's saying they denied them benefits.
They wouldn't even bring the stuff back from the Philippines.
He's saying, it was like they didn't even know me. They just wanted him to disappear. Put him in the file somewhere and just, no honors, no notoriety, he served this country. I feel like it's a black mark, we don't wanna talk about it. Our people don't do that, and we sure as hell don't do anything to cause them to do that. And I don't want anyone thinking that. So I don't care what you tell the family, but if you mention the fact that it was suicide, you'll be in trouble with me. I can hear somebody saying, or he's telling me that. Did somebody have a section of intestine removed?
My sister just did.
Well, he's saying he watched that, or he saw that.
Oh, I'll have to tell her.
Please wish her well. I saw the surgery. That's cool.
Okay.
It should help. He's saying it should help, based on what I know from up here. You're a great guy. I hope. He's saying he runs in the family. Is the drinking, does it trickle down?
Yeah.
Usually it trickles down, like, my dad's mom was a bad alcoholic. Get this, she's decorating at Christmas time, and my parents are going over to hang out with her. She falls off a step stool while putting something in the doorway, nicks her head, so they take her to the emergency room when my parents got there. Doctors come out and they're like, fine, she'll be out here in a few minutes, we're just stitching her up, a couple stitches. All of a sudden they go back and no one's coming out. Finally my dad's like, hello, hello. He goes back there and there's all this hubbub. When they came out to give them the news, his mom was such a bad alcoholic that she grabbed a full bottle of rubbing alcohol, locked herself in the emergency room bathroom and drank the entire bottle.
Oh my God.
Now, I'm always curious. I've always wondered, from a physician's standpoint, is that a different kind of alcohol that's
Oh, yes, much different.
than
Isopropyl alcohol?
than you use in a drink, an alcohol in a drink?
Oh, no, you kill yourself drinking that bottle.
Oh, and it did.
Oh, yeah.
she was dead like almost instantly. And they came out and they had just, you know, he was expecting a woman who had a couple stitches and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, your mom's dead. And my mom was like, what?
Wow.
But anyway. If we wanna give this to someone else. I'm seeing those mothers who got in trouble and were all over TV for paying off schools to get their kids in.
Could have been me.
Is there any relevance to anybody? I'm not sure someone would wanna admit somebody did that. It's funny, one day, it was here, I think it was here. I said, did somebody committed insurance fraud with their car recently? And I turned and I looked at this young girl, and I was staring at her and staring at her, and she goes, move on. And I said, I think that's a big yes. I'm actually seeing that when I look at you. Maybe somebody did something. I'm hearing,
I don't have enough money to pay anybody off.
oh, actually I'm hearing bribe the town official. It's not the school thing. Was there ever a town official that got busted for bribes? To pick certain construction companies to do work. He was paid off to have certain construction companies do the work in the town. And it wasn't a free bids. The bids weren't, they were fixed. I don't know. Does that make any sense to anyone? No? Ah.
It was exciting, they scared me for a minute, like.
Hang on.
These relatives, I think they're all like sleeping somewhere.
Are there three kids, three in the family? Are you one of three, or is there three siblings?
Three kids.
So you have the three kids. Is there any hearing issues? Did any of your parents wear hearing aids, or? I think I'm back to you. Is that Dad? I think Dad's talking again. He showed me the hearing aid. Oh, hold on a minute. Paid extra around a med student, paid extra for a med student. Did he help pay for your education?
Mhm.
He's. I don't wanna ask this because. Did you offer to pay him back some of it? He's saying how nice that was. Not a lot of sons would have done that. Alright, just tell me more. Did they have was he a military man? Was Grandpa? Oh. Did they want you to be a flight surgeon or a surgeon or army doctor?
Almost his name off.
Oh, I'm not gonna really say what when I sit here staring at you, I kept seeing the Navy. And I don't know why I didn't say it. And then you said something about the military. Okay. And you have to forgive me because as much as I stare at somebody in a group, it's whoever talks about the tubal ligation, tubal pregnancy. Does somebody already have one?
Me?
We did?
Me? No.
Did you have a daughter with any losses, miscarriages or losses? Okay. Did you end up with an ovary or not working?
My daughter.
Did she end up with an ovary not working afterwards? It's her I'm getting at. I don't know why.
She lost a tooth.
Yeah. I was just gonna say no ovary or tube when I asked that question.
I lost one too.
You did?
Two.
Okay. Did somebody write you in vitro?
My niece.
Okay.
Right here.
Did you end up with multiples? Did one of them end up with multiples? Do you know somebody who did in vitro too? You do? Maybe they'll end up with multiples. I'm seeing multiples.
That'd be awesome.
I feel like we have, get two, either that, two strollers or a double stroller. I mean, so, I'm sorry if it's not you, but I'm picking that up. I heard in vitro, I heard,
I'm wishful, so
and I heard
that's
multiples,
great,
and I can
yeah.
hear somebody on the phone saying, we're gonna need either a double stroller or two. You know what, Andrea?
Yes.
Who's Andrea?
Friend of my daughter's.
Was she ever a bad influence?
No, her sister was,
Oh.
reality.
Okay, so I'm just
The
getting,
three of them, but yeah, they were kinda, I mean,
I feel like she has all the crazy ideas or the
yeah,
get in
yeah,
trouble
like the
ideas.
things I find out now
Yeah.
after they're grown adults, yeah.
Like the things they wanted to do, or she brainstormed.
Oh, yeah,
Did she
they
used to
do.
sneak out of the house, or your kid?
Yeah.
They had a method, they had like, I feel like I have a method down that works pretty well. There's somebody copied keys. I wanted to make
That
sure,
doesn't surprise me.
I always wanted to make sure that I had extra house keys, so if they took my keys, I would have keys to get in. Or let's make extra keys, so we always have keys, oh, we hid them outside.
That was probably.
Did somebody go joyriding in a car? Like take one without permission?
Not that I'm aware of, but there was an incident with the girls in the car.
Oh,
When they were joyriding.
yeah, I'm hearing joyriding in the car. Did someone get hurt?
Well, they had an accident, but they were all okay.
Okay. Banged my head. I feel like I banged my head.
That could be. They didn't tell me until, after.
Did someone take out a mailbox?
Probably, but I don't know for sure.
Did you ever take out a mailbox?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
She did.
She did? Ah! Well, you tossed her right under the bus, and then you lived away, like, who said that?
Somebody took ours out there.
Really?
I'm taking out too.
Maybe when we were kids.
I played football, we had this one huge guy on our defense, he was like 6'6", about almost 300 pounds, and he could reach his arm out, and he'd go by a mailbox, and he would just grab it as he went by and pull it right out. I didn't approve of vandalism, but I saw him do it a couple times, and I was like, that's, he freaking guy was a monster. Did grandma host dinners? Did mom? Any reason I'm hosting Sunday dinners? Oh, you were just talking. Do you have a recipe book or recipe card? Is there an old cedar chest or trunk?
Did you find somebody for dinner?
Is there a cuckoo clock? Or a chime clock?
Yes.
Did somebody get her hutch or curio cabinet?
Yes. I have
Is one not being used?
I came right with you.
Is the one you have not being used?
With the cuckoo clock?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was my
my cousin at police station, it's probably still there.
What's the Florida road on?
Documents are down in Florida.
Hang on. There isn't any with you? Do you have friends or family in Florida?
Friend is
Okay.
Florida. I've got family in Florida. For a few months.
Any reason I hear Al Siegel Center? Is there any reason I hear Al Siegel Center? Not sure what it does.
It's in Rochester.
You know what they do? Any reason I hear it?
I think that's where the Monroe County Water Authority is, perhaps.
Does anyone
I
work
can't-
for the
It's
water
been a
authority?
while, but it's in Rochester.
I internship at a Siegel Center, just
Oh,
called
Siegel Center. So,
Allentown.
okay, so I can see the A in the seagull. So, an owl seagull, Allentown, so I'm a little off. So it's Allentown Seagull Center. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, wow, that was kind of hot. Is mom gone? Is it mother-in-law?
Is my mother?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's who's speaking. Was she hard on you in the beginning? Was your mom hard on your guy? I didn't give him half a chance in the beginning, I'm hearing. Were you hard on his son's wife? Do you have a son who's married?
She's not hard on me at all.
She's the best mother-in-law ever.
Does this apply to you? Somebody said turn to you.
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe his mother.
Yeah. She's apologizing. She's gone?
Mhm.
She's apologizing for being hard on you. And I said, who are you? And she said, turn and talk to you. I didn't give you much of a chance in the beginning. Does that make sense?
I don't think she did for the whole time.
Do you know
I
Jake?
didn't like how she treated him,
Is there a Jake or Jacob?
Yeah. her favorite.
Because she's bringing up Jake or Jake. Jake?
They call him Jake, Jacob. Oh.
She's holding up a one saying number one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah,
That's my number one.
definitely.
Is dad gone?
If I did it, yes.
Yeah, because I swear, I told you I read in levels. I'm getting, I hate asking questions because I can fish, but I was getting a parent gone. I said the wrong one. Do you have his eyes? Do you look like him?
I guess so. Depends who he is.
Did he ever have just a mustache?
No.
Is there a grandpa that did? Or any reason I get that? Any reason I see kind of a skinny but a very complete, thick? Am I back to you? Did you lose a son?
Yes.
You have a son saying hi. How old was he?
39 weeks.
Were there any heart issues? Was there a heart issue? No. No. Did dad have a heart issue?
No.
Yeah, it's dad. Did he code once or twice?
Yes.
Was he ever in ICU?
Once.
He's saying they kept me there, it's felt like indefinitely. But they came almost every day or every day.
My mother was there. Well, we took turns, me and my brothers, and my mother was there every day.
I'm hearing almost every day and every day. So I think he's validating both of you. He's saying thank you. That kept me going through it. Either come home and pass or didn't, he's saying came home and passed. Well, I love you, he's saying I love you. Thank you for being by my side. And I'm sorry, because I can sit and stare at you, but it's whoever. You're gonna say I'm absolutely crazy we're in a Buffalo town, but every time I turn and look at you, I see Larry Zonka. That's why I asked you about football. Do you know who that is? Any reason I was a Dolphins fan my whole life. First book report I ever did when I was a kid was on Larry Zonka, Jim Kick, Paul Warfield, Tom Reed, hold on. Somebody's saying I was there for that Super Bowl, the '72 Super Bowl. Any Florida people around you?
No.
saw Don Shula in the '72 Super Bowl, what I'm seeing in my head. Okay.
I'm highly involved in football.
Oh, okay. Maybe you know somebody who was around for the '72.
Well, I was 10, so.
Maybe it's, I feel like it might be a coach.
I did meet Larry Zahn.
Oh. So I turned to this side, I just had the wrong person. Because whenever I turned to this side, I was seeing Larry Zonka. So you got to meet Larry Zonka?
And Joni, and I'm the voice regional director of Pop More, so I meet a lot of them.
Wow, he was an animal, man. I used to love watching him play. I wonder if he's talking.
I just shook his hand.
Very cool. My dad won tickets once through the Moose Lodge or something to meet Wilt Chamberlain. There's a picture of me in the newspaper standing next to my dad because Wilt Chamberlain was a big news basketball player, and it has me shaking his hand, and I'm a little kid. And the picture is me shaking his hand, but I'm like this. It's a cool little picture, and I was seeing that. So obviously that was you being able to shake their hand. Well, I'm out of time, but I did what I could. Thank you so much for coming. I hope I get a chance to see you again. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll be texting you tomorrow.
Thank you guys all for coming. Please like us on Facebook. We're back here in February on the 17th. Where it is. Cool.
Take care. I'm gonna hurry up. Josh has got a soccer game going on. Yeah, he's playing a soccer tournament.
Oh, I know something.
She's always, we're always like, we
So, yeah, I'm gonna